guys, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing? So today guys, I'm gonna be doing a video on my October's favorite products. So we're gonna go through this video and we're gonna talk about all the things that I personally love in the month of October. Yes. All right, so this look that you're looking at today, no look oily and like you can fry some chicken on my face. So what I'm wearing is none other than Born This Way, and this is a spice rum, which is my color or my shade in the Born This Way collection. This is the one that Jackie went and edited or created this line. So spice rum. Now I did not lock my face, and what I meant by I did not lock my face is I normally use Milk of Magnesia to control my oil before I apply my foundation. I do have a video up about that also, so you guys can check that out. But today I did not do that. What I did was I went in with this primer, which is the Hangover Primer from Too Faced also, and that's what it looks like if I can get it in focus. There it goes. So I went in with the primer from Too Faced, and I also did the dry powder method. What I meant by that is after I apply this primer, I actually went in with my setting powder and set my face to make sure I remove all the oil from my skin prior to applying the foundation. Now the foundation is oil free, but if you have oily skin the way I have oily skin, even when it's oil free, dry free, anything free, I'm still gonna be frying chicken on my face, which is why I always do the Milk of Magnesia method. But enough of that information. So that's why I look so oily and greasy. And in the meantime, I'm talking about my favorites. Of course, I am gonna go in and remove some of the oil so you guys can see how I remove the oil from my skin if I'm out there and I need to remove some oil. And I'm just gonna go in with this Black Opal setting powder. I think this is a caramel. Yeah. And it controls oil, and I'm just gonna use a sponge and not a beauty blender and just go in my areas that I'm greasing up, like, which is right in my T-zone. And I'm like really, and look at that guys, it disappeared. So disappeared. Do you see that? It just take it away like that. And that is all you need to do. Now, I'm not telling you to go on the street and walk with your setting powder. Don't do that. But in the event, you can, if you're as oily as I am and you do not do the Milk of Magnesia, because some people claim it's not good for your skin, but I do not wear it every day. So it doesn't affect my skin, and you guys know, and I'm really big about cleansing and detoxing your skin, right? Yeah. So there it goes, and the most problem area that I have is my T-zone, and you can see it's now like it never happened. Now my face is back looking a little oil free. Now also you could set your eyebrows if they're looking shiny with that same powder. You can just dip your brush, your sponge, and go in and set your brows. And there is a method. You could use soap on your brows. Yes, you can use bath soap to set your brows prior to doing your brows. And what it does, guys, is keep those brows intact. So now you see my brows was looking shiny, right? And I just put this setting powder in it, and it's good to go. Good to go. There you have it. All right, so enough of that. I just want to show you guys a little technique that I do to control my oil if I do not lock my skin. All right, so that's enough information on that. So let's get right into this video and show you guys what I am killing myself for the month of October. The first thing I must have is this Age Defying Pellant Fresh, and this is a face cleanser. I got this from Ross and it's $2.99. You cannot beat it. And I hope you guys can see it. Yeah. So $2.99 from Ross. What it does, guys, I'm telling you, it has botanical particles inside of it. It removes every dead skin from your face. I mean, it's the best facial scrub that I've ever used. It exfoliates your skin. You guys know how much I talk about this exfoliating, exfoliating, exfoliating. Yes. $2.99 for this tall container, and it does the job. You can't beat it. Cannot beat it. All right, the other thing that I'm loving is this Makeup Revolution concealer. Now, I've talked about the Makeup Revolution concealer before, but what I'm now doing, there's a new technique that I'm doing. Because what happened, I realized whenever I put on my eyeshadow, they weren't popping the way that I want them to pop. So I've seen a technique on YouTube that I'm start doing, is to use a lighter concealer than the one you will normally use on your skin as your primer over your eyes instead of using a regular eyeshadow primer. So you use the concealer as your eyeshadow primer instead of a regular primer. And you always get a color way, 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 way lighter than you. So you guys know that I use a C12 and a C13 in the Makeup Revolution concealer. But for my eye base, or for using it for my eye base, I use a C2. Now a C2 is really, really, really light, like so light. That's the color of it. So really light. And what it does, it helps the color to stand out way, way, way more. Now, normally when you see people use a concealer as an eyeshadow base, they will set it with a powder. With this, it dries down properly, so you do not have to set it. And it makes your color pop. Like, look at this color. You guys can see it's really popping. And I didn't do anything too dramatic because I wore this look to church, so I do not want to go there looking too psychedelic, right? So again, Makeup Revolution concealer, that is the reason why I love it that much. It makes my eyeshadow palette pops. It makes my color pops on my face regardless of the cost I pay for it. All right? The other thing, I got this in my Ipsy subscription. And you guys know I've always talked about skincare, and that's because I had severe acne problems, which I now have under control. So I found this, or I got this in my Ipsy subscription, and this is a Derma Essential Radiant Toner. All that and more. This is the best toner I've ever used. I've used few. Maybe not iron toners, but I use Elizabeth Arden. You guys know you can get that from Marshall. I've used other toners from other brands. And this toner, when I said it removes every leftover makeup, when I said it removes everything from your skin, it does that. This toner, in my opinion, is the best. And as you guys can see, it's completely finished. So I have to order a larger container because I love this so much. Really love it. So that again I got that in my Ipsy subscription, and it was one of the best finding for me. Another thing that I got in my Ipsy subscription that I love so much is this A Honey Come Clean. Oh my God. It's a small container, yes, because you guys know you get the travel size in your Ipsy subscription. It has minerals. And of course, it's exfoliate your skin, and it has vitamin C in it. This thing here. So what you do is pre-wash your face. Then you have your face looking really damp or feeling very damp, or you can leave water on it if you need to. You put this on top of it. It's going to come off looking like some grains. All you have to do is massage that into your skin. Guys, oh my God, your skin is so clean when you're finished with this. Again, this is from A Honey Come Clean. It's for all skin type. Guys, this worked like miracle to me. So of course, I am going to get the larger container also. All right, another thing that I have that's been going on and on, I think, on the internet is the Got to Be Glue spray. Now, and this is the Blasting Freeze spray. Everybody use Got to Be Glue. Let me rephrase. Many people use the Got to Be Glue to seal their wigs and all that stuff. So if you're a wig wearer, a lot of people are going to be using Got to Be Glue to either create baby hair or to lock down your lace. Guys, the freeze spray works the very same way. And actually, to me, better. It holds it better. And it doesn't leave any white consistency on your lace or on your skin. So I love the freeze spray more. And you guys can try it and see. I know you guys are going to be like, oh my God. It Got to Be Glue Blasting Freeze spray in the same way that you would use the Got to Be Glue. Same method. You spray it on where your lace is. You put your dryer on cool. Let it, dry just a little bit so it can hold the lace, and then put it on. And the finish is much cleaner to me. And that's my opinion. And I'm sticking to it. Yes. All right. So you guys can try and let me know if you think I'm lying or just joking. Okay. Another thing that I do, if you guys are wig wearers like I am, and you have to protect your hair underneath your wig, which means some of us maybe cornrow our hair. Before you cornrow your hair, there should be a lock method that you do. What I mean by a lock method, your hair, if you do not oil and condition your hair underneath your wig, it will be damaged. Your hair will get damaged. It will be damaged. Eventually it will be damaged. So in order for me not to have damaged hair underneath my wigs, I do a lock method. And the lock method that I do, I put this oil. And this is from Matrix Oil Wonder. It's an oil conditioner. So normally to complete the lock method, you have to put an oil and a conditioner. Because I am very lazy and I do not want to do two things when I can do one. I just bought this product and I got it from Marshall. It's only $6. And it has the oil and the conditioner inside of it all together. And I just, after cornrowing my hair, I rub this on my hair and my hair is protected. So again, Marshall, to lock your hair under your wigs. Protect your hair. Protect that hair. We don't want no bald head hair. All right. Another thing, guys, that I've been doing, like it's now become a ritual for me. I have to do that. Immediately as I walk in the house, I plug this thing in. This is a diffuser. Yes, it's a diffuser. And I'm sure everybody's been talking about diffusing. What it does for me is I may come from work really tired and stressed. I can plug in my diffuser, and all depends on the oil that you put in there. It just relaxes you and just give you this sense of peace immediately. Now, it's not that peace that passes all understanding as the Bible stated, but you will get some form of peace. All right, especially if you're not a drinker like myself. So I come home and I will use they sell these oil, and there's 100% pure essential oil, and this is a lavender fragrant, and this says to relax you. And I'll get me some water inside the diffuser, and I'll put maybe 10 to 12 drops of this into the diffuser, and I'll just let it remove all the negative energy from the air and the tiredness from my body, and just let me just feel relaxed, as it said. Guys, let me tell you something. This thing works. I don't care what y'all say. Yoga don't work for me. Yoga caused me to exercise, and I don't like to. This, I can plug this in. After I get some of this in my nostril and in my lungs, then I can do some yoga. But prior to it, no, I ain't doing no yoga. So again, guys, these are my October's favorite. I must have these things. I have to protect my hair under my wig. Like, who goes around with bald head? I wear a lot of wig. I must lock it so it look natural at the front, right? Yeah. You know, I wear a lot of makeup. I have to have my eyeshadows popping. Now, because I wear a lot of makeup, you guys know I gotta clean my skin. Like, really gotta clean my skin. Really clean my skin. And you guys know, prior to cleaning it, I gotta scrub it, remove the top layer because there's a lot of layers on, right? Yes. So guys, that is all that I have for my October's favorite. If you guys have any question about any of these products that I went over, you can leave me a comment below and I can tell you guys where I've gotten them from and how to use them if you need to know. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. Leave me a comment below, share these videos, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on my very next video. Bye-bye.